He's the type of guy I could call, and he probably would give me advice. He's been around a little bit longer than me. He knows a thing or two about a thing or two. And I love the way he's covering it because he's breaking it down. He's breaking it down. He's breaking it down perfectly. He's covering the case the only way he knows how. So give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up. We got to give him the right intro. We got to drop it right. He's got summer on. Legendary. He's got summer on his mind all the time. There he is.
What's up, what's up, long gamers? JFK.
Let's go. My man, there he is, man. So happy you hopped on, Mike, man. So happy that you jumped on and joined me, man. What's happening, brother? You've been covering this, man, honestly, and you've been doing such a great job, man. I've been listening to you a lot of what you say, and you're on point, man. You found the balance where you took, you cut the fat out and just stuck to the facts, and I love that, bro. Talk to me.
I'm trying. It's funny because some people think I'm very invested in hate, which is funny because I have no hate. There's no hate here. I'm having the best summer of my life. I'm glad you brought that up. Like, I really feel that right now. Just in general. Like, not even, but there's obviously this sadness and undercurrent of drama within Free Karen Reed at the same time. So, and this case is just fucking, even beyond Turtle. Just look at Karen and the O'Keefes. That weighs on me too still. So, I gotta have the best summer of my life though at the same time because I earned it. I earned it. I just for myself. Like I haven't always been there. You know what I mean? Like, and I think when I'm watching Nurse Kim today, I see myself in her and what she did today with what I did with this guy the last time I talked to him on his show. It was almost a similar. It was like she's finally kind of waking up. It's like a wake up, and I think people need to give her space and support, and especially if you've been through this shit. I know a lot of people might want to hold grudges against her for things she said about people, and I get that. You can do that. You can feel that. That's on you. But for me, I mean, I'm Nurse Kim. That this is like, what did she do? She tried to help him. It's just another person that he needed to friggin' use and bring in on his bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And then he F's her over. Like, it's just the same story as me. It's the same story as 50 people before me and 50 people after us. And this is what he does to his friends. This is what I try to warn people about. That's what's driving me nuts. It's like, this is your future. He's going to ask you to do something stupid. This is what he does. He creates problems, and then he makes his friends take care of his problems. And that's just not what friends do. Like, she was a friend to try to help him because of, obviously, what she said, which I felt that as a woman. She's a woman. She's thinking about that. But, yeah, I mean, this is the issue. And I think people expect too much maybe of her right now sometimes, where they're like, she did all this stuff. She needs to acknowledge it. She has to acknowledge that he did harm to her first. And that's like the first step. Once you acknowledge that this dude is harmful to you, then you might start looking at what you might have done. And that's what the stage I've been in for a while too. Like, it's just internally saying, what did I do for this guy that maybe wasn't good? I mean, that's another thing on all of this. That's why I'm just trying to stay balanced. I'm trying to see this to the end, justice for John O'Keefe, but also acknowledge my part in it. Like, it hasn't always been perfect with some people, obviously. And a lot of us have got caught up in it. It's easy to get caught up. And I think all sides need to just calm the fuck down sometimes. I love that you bring that up. Calm the fuck down. I think on that myself too. Like, calm down, Mike. Calm down. Like,
right.
But at the same time, there's a time to be fired up. There is a time, and for a reason. Like, I try to get fired up for other people. That's what I always think about. Is like, these other people on all sides of this who don't have 50,000, 100,000 followers on 50,000 plus on YouTube and another 50,000 plus on the other platforms. I'm over 100,000 subs, like, total. And most people have maybe 500, So, and when they get hammered like this, I think about that a lot. I do. I really. So I'm supporting Nurse Kim today. I mean,
Why
I
not?
watched it. You know what? Was wild. I want to bring this up to you. One nugget that you don't know about when that was live. What do you think the Galero was doing during that live? Because I was there.
Oh, I didn't
He was,
watch it. Go ahead, tell me.
he was posting comments in the chat.
Saying what?
I captured a couple of them. One of the
He
ones
what?
is
He
like
said what?
I
What he say?
I captured a couple of them. I
Oh, go
captured. We
ahead.
could even bring them
Tell
up
me.
on Twitter. But basically, I captured three of them at least, and one of them was like number one, going after her new friends.
Really?
He went after, so he's basically saying you've got a group of new friends, and they're a problem. Number one, which is funny.
Huh.
Like that's cult talk. She's got people like whatever her friends are doing that are outside the cult. God bless you. God bless you. Like though, like he's trying to go after her new friends. Think about that outside the cult. And number two, he also said something like, "I know you have a lot of problems in your." I should quote it because I don't want it be indirect. I have it
Yeah, yeah.
on
Just
my
say it.
Twitter right
Say it.
now. We
Yeah,
can
go
bring it
ahead.
up. And then there was another one where he said something like, "You guys are crazy. I'm never going to do a petty stream on Nurse Kim." And just the fact that that would even come up, like
Right.
that's an indictment on you, Galera, that people would even think that you would do that to her. And of
I
course, you're
love
not
that.
going to do it right now because you
No,
would lose. You would lose. If you had an
you.
opportunity to do that to her, you would, though. That's how sick you are. And that's why I captured that one as well, just to remind people what you said in case you ever actually do that to her. And that to me was also almost like threatening. He's letting her know, like, yeah, people are already talking about us doing a petty stream on you. Yeah, here's one of the claims he made. He said, I think the last month or so has shown us that your problems are probably bigger than you're letting on. You seem very, he capitalized very, all caps on very, very unhappy. And I say that with
Wow.
genuine concern, not venom. Like
What?
he's a life coach. This guy's giving Nurse Kim life coach advice.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
him. Fuck him. Piece of
Fuck him.
shit.
Yeah. I mean, the fact
Fucking
that he's in
clown.
his chat even saying something like that and like trying to like once again, he's taking the temperature, seeing what he can get away with and what he can't because he's lining her up. It's a play by design. Like I'm giving her constructive criticism. I'm trying to look out for her. She's my homie. And then she said something bad about me. Now I'm doing a 5-hour petty stream on her. Justification, man. It's all lining up. That's what he's trying to do. But I love what you said. That's an indictment on you. And that's what I'm saying. You're very balanced. I noticed a lot lately, Mikey. Like with your wordplay. I mean, you might not even realize it, man, but man, you are firing in all cylinders. You got your Alan Jackson
Doing
on.
what you do, JFK. In reality. We're
Hey
at
man.
reality. There's no more
I'll
propaganda here. I'm not carrying water for anyone. People are mad at me about shit I said about Yannetti. I don't care. I'm telling
Whatever.
you,
He's just
folks,
a
the truth,
lawyer at the
whatever it
end of
may
the
be.
day. He's a
Yep.
lawyer at the end of the day, man. Like, it's not like you said, like Karen Reed's innocent, man. You got to have thick skin. If you have a hot take, you have a hot take. It could change. That's the great thing about life. It could change. You know what I mean? So,
Change. You may get new information. That's the other thing.
exactly.
If you get new
Let me,
information and
can
you
I say
ignore
this?
it, what are
Can I
you?
say this? Perfect example, right? I said for months, right? In the Karen Reed case, I got beat up for. I mean, people were super chatting the Glera, super chatting you, super chatting Turtle Boy. This guy JFK's talking shit about Karen Reed, saying that she never mentioned Higgins, that she's the one that made this go further than it, all these different things. And he keeps saying, what if she would have just said, when she first got arrested, hey, I was dating this guy Higgins, and I didn't have information, right? And I always thought that. And I said that because that was my take on it. And then I find out in June when she gets upcharged, she tried to tell them the story, right? But I didn't have the FOIA. The new information came out, and then I retracted what I said because she did try to tell them, and I didn't know that. And I always wondered why that because when she was trying to tell Proctor and Buchanan in the cell what happened, they wouldn't let her. They're like, no, no, it's all good because they wanted to indict her. They wanted to, arraign her on the indictment and push her through the system. They didn't want to hear that because they already knew what she was going to say because they already knew what happened, allegedly, right? You know what I mean? So I didn't know that until the FOIA came out, until after the second trial. So my point is, that's what happened. So there could be something that you don't know, and that's your take on what you know. And people are getting mad because you're balanced right now and you're just being real. But I don't know if you realize or not, but you're very balanced right now. So stay in that pocket, my dude. Whatever you're doing, stay there.
Trying to do my best I can at it. It's hard. It's hard. Everyone's in my inbox trying to get me to move here or there. It's just like, yeah, I'm just, I'm in I realize too, I'm in a unique spot too, because I have knowledge of a lot of stuff on both sides, sources everywhere. Like, so who better to cover this at this point?
Yeah, I mean, for real. I mean, the shit is just it's I said this last night. You want to throw some names out there? Let's play this game. Everybody he attacks is woman, right? When you look at it. So let's just throw some names out there. Number one would be Kate Peters, right? Number two would be Karen Reed. Number three, Jen Altman. Number four, Nan. Boston Brandy, five. Nurse Kim, six. Who do we got at seven? Do we have someone else that I could think of right off the bat that I didn't know that
It's
I didn't name?
Machado.
Machado, seven. Who we got going at eight? We got some more, right? There's plenty more.
Tons more. Meredith O'Neill.
Oh, LG,
LG.
Meredith. So that's at nine,
LG 1 and 2. Let's count them
right?
both. They both are
Lindsay,
different people and they both got attacked.
Lindsay at 10,
How
right? I
about
mean,
the woman that I played the video of, the most sick video of a woman he slept with, basically just a fan he slept with. And then he turned her out, recorded her and put it up on his show. And she was begging for mercy, begging, please don't do that to me. Don't put my shit
Esty.
online. Yeah, Steve. I mean, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Like MLF, he went after MLF. You
Mhm.
know her? I
No,
mean,
MLF. I'm not real familiar with MLF. Is that a
she
show?
she's somebody that does is on Spaces. She's a really nice lady. She had some beef with Jess Machado, but I'm pretty sure he went after MLF too. Like she's a nice lady. I like her a lot. But even like that's the thing. He even goes down on accounts that nobody should even know about. Like these are
Peggy
just
O'Keefe. You went after
yeah,
Peggy O'Keefe.
Peggy O'Keefe. Like God damn.
There's a
I
girl
God
that
bless
jumped
Peggy
on.
O'Keefe. You know
There's a
what?
girl.
Peggy O'Keefe
Oh,
gave him the finger. That
the
was the
lady
best
with
thing ever.
cancer. The lady
Yeah.
with cancer. What's her name? Lisa.
Lisa, my friend, Lisa Peralta, Lisa Crow. She's amazing. She's such a nice person. She does a lot for the world.
Like, think
She's
about this. Think about that for a minute. That's wild. Like, just
This is what drove me crazy, even
like,
during when I was supporting him. But especially when I really woke up, it's like, really?
mhm.
This is what your life is?
Yeah. I mean, and now the dog whistle got blown. Now
Oh,
his
there's another
boy.
one. Elise. I mean, if we look in the chat, they probably have 50 other women.
Yeah.
Elise is
I
another one.
mean,
Tried.
that's just weird. That's weird behavior. And this is why I said when Nurse Kim said noted, okay, when a woman's talking to you like that, right? That's a woman who's been abused mentally, right? Like that's when you know, like this woman is fed up, right? Like when a woman is talking to you like that, she got advice by other women, or she went, she went somewhere and got some information because that's how you deal with a psychopath, or vice versa. If you got a psychopath woman, if a woman's crazy, you don't engage with her. You say noted, okay, you're right, and you get the fuck out of Dodge. And the way she's talking to him like he's a mental patient. You know what I mean? So, like,
He
that's not a
is,
good look.
and he really is.
That's not a good look, my man. Like you think this like poor Aiden shit is still winning. Nah, man. The culture is over, bro. The cult is broken. Like your
Yeah.
monologue, these old dogs, like this style of play,
This
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 template
this
that
is
you
like
have.
this is like right now. Like remember when? It's funny because I went on spring break in college, right? College kid, we had no money. I got an MTV, right? I'm hanging out with Vince Neil's band. Remember Vince
Nice.
Neil, Motley Crue,
Yes,
when
of
he broke
course.
up with Motley Crue?
Yeah, of
And
course.
I'm talking to the guitarist, and I'm like, "What are you gonna do?" And he's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, grunge, it's over. Like, this is that. Like, they still didn't know it. They still didn't know it, but it was
Yeah,
like,
no.
it's over. It's a fucking, you'll come back 10, 15 years later, maybe, but like nostalgia. But like, the scene has changed. It's gone from fucking hair metal to grunge now. The reality is set in. We're not doing fake shit. We're doing reality music. That's what grunge really kind of was, like hip hop too. went to reality, and people are posting more names. Jenna Rocco. Um,
Jenna Rocco.
yeah.
Bingo.
How about
Bingo.
another name, Jen O'Donnell? That's one I made an apology to Jen O'Donnell because I was part of that actually with Aiden. So I
Mm.
mean, sometimes I made mistakes, like So I think that's part of this process for people. Someone said Brandy. I think we did count Brandy, but there's
Oh yeah.
so many Boston Beer. There's another one.
Boston Beer. Another one.
Who the fuck could fuck with Boston Beer? Like, what has
I
she
mean,
ever done to anyone? She is the nicest lady. She, come on.
right. And I just want to say that maybe Nurse Kim doesn't get the brunt of what we got,
No,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Right. Because no, we got hit, right?
Oh
I
yeah.
had people, I was driving, I get a phone call by my 19-year-old niece. She's like, Uncle Randy. I said, what? She said, are you okay? I said, why? She said, someone just called my house and said that when you come back to Lynn, they're going to kill you.
Oh yeah.
Right. And I said, really? And she was like, what's going on, Uncle? I said, listen, don't worry about it. It's just the internet. All right. Someone found my last name and just, and who knows who else they call because I got a big family, right? My last name's Baldessari. I got a big fucking family. So who knows? They might have called my 80-year-old aunt in Wilmington and she was just like, click, who knows? The point is, they would do anything they can, right? This guy randomly calls me up one night. I haven't talked about him in months. He called me up on the phone. He made me content for his show. The point I'm trying to make is we took the hits so someone like Nurse Kim can absorb the hits and make it lighter for her. Because yeah, they're gonna try to come at her, but we're here to stand up and say, listen,
Buffer. We
I'm
already took all the major. We've done
yeah.
all the major damage. We were like with the military. They usually send out the infantry first, and
Mhm.
then they send the tanks after because they want. They'll send out the bodies. They basically send out the bodies first to do most of the work, and then you send in the bigger ships after. And that's kind of what we were, like the battering rams. We just friggin' busted down the door. We took all the abuse, and especially you, JFK. I heard what you said
Mhm.
about LTL. You do have a point. We, Brian and I obviously took a lot of heat, but I think
You
you
did.
actually, out of all people, took probably most heat alone. You and James, actually. And
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing about the family stuff. A lot of us don't talk about that because we don't want to talk about it and bring more drama to our families. But that's not out of bounds. Posting your pictures, posting your family, posting their anything about that they can think they can get at you. And for a lot of people like JFK and I, there's nothing they can do. All they could try to do is knock down our subs. That didn't work. We kept going. So what they can't ruin our jobs because we make our own money. They can't ruin our reputations because we have credibility in the places we've been existing for many decades, and that's not going to change in real life.
So
So the only thing
JFK,
they
I just
have
want
is
I
to
wanna
attack the families and try to, that's what they do. It's a
I
cheap
wanna
shot.
I want I want to address this person, right? You want to play that game, touch? I
Mm.
see that's a narrative. I have just as many females as his. He has though. Come on, bro. Really? Really?
There's a
That's
difference
a
between a diss and a comment back. I'm going to say this because I've done this too. We all do it.
right,
There's a difference between responding to someone who's giving you drama,
right.
acknowledging it and saying a comment, then doing a petty stream, trying to destroy someone,
Right.
actively engaging with a campaign and trying to elicit your friends to go after them. That's the
Mhm.
difference. JFK doesn't do that game. He's not collecting screenshots. He's got a funny comment. That's it. Different. Go
I
ahead,
got
JFK. I'm sorry to cut
these
you off.
no, no,
I
no,
think
no.
it
I'm
need to be
happy.
said.
I no, my bro. I'm glad. I'd rather have you
Reality.
say it. I'd rather have you say it than me. The fact is, I never called a woman to see you next Tuesday. I never called them out their name. I say things that people don't like. I'll say, go play in traffic, bang your head off a sink. Right? Right? Okay, that's growth, right? That's like that's like banter. I don't literally mean that, but I know it bothers you. It bothers you, right? Touch, it fucking bothers you. But I'm not gonna call a woman to see you next Tuesday. I'm not gonna call her out of her name. I'm not gonna disrespect her and do 3-hour streams on her and make her my content. I'm not gonna have my content being screenshots and videos and a whole video about them. I speak to these people, but you get pushed and pulled so many times where you finally got to react to these people because they're in the chats saying things. And when they get the opportunity to speak, they say the most wildest shit. So, like the people you talk about, like you talk about Dina, I never disrespected Dina. Dina disrespected me. Mary B, I never disrespected her. She kept disrespecting me. The girl Mo Esquire, this girl Amy that wants to keep dissing me, this lawyer, I never disrespected her. She disrespected me. I actually let this girl come up on my show and talk, right? I mean, this is all fake. This is like, who else are you going to say that I disrespected, right? So it's like you don't make any sense at all. So I want to show you the type of shit, the disrespect. And I'm gonna make an example. Okay, you touch because I got time today. All right. So congratulations, and you too, ma'am, sir. There's a sink in your bathroom. It's a beautiful thing. And I know you like white power. I know you're part of the cult and you love white power. Power. This right here
God,
will
one of them.
this will unlock the ultimate white power. The ultimate white power. All right. So I need you to go inside your bathroom. You look at this porcelain piece that's right in front of you. I need you to bang your head right off that porcelain piece, right? And then I need you to fall all the way back. All right. I need you to fall back, hit your head off the sink, and that you will unlock the ultimate white power. You will be in the
Totally.
crew. All right. So do me that favor. So I got time today. I'm gonna pull something up for you. All right. I'm gonna show you the difference between the shit that people say about me versus you think I say about them. I'm gonna show you the difference right now. All right. You all caught up? I got you. I got you for sure. For sure.
You're
Mike,
never enlisting people to go after these women either. Like
no,
you never
I don't.
asked me to do it. That's what Turtle
No,
does. He lists people
exactly.
to go after people. Like that's
He
a
blows the
big
dog whistle.
difference here. Yeah.
Yeah, he
You
blows the
actually
dog.
tell people not to fight for you, which I like too. Like you tell people not to
Exactly.
get too invested because you don't want trying to protect their mental health too. The long gamers, I like that. I like that mentality. I gotta say,
Yeah, I
dude,
don't,
you rub on me too. Like you rub off on me. I pick up things and I think about things differently. And I hope YouTubers out there start thinking like this about what you're cultivating in your life and on your stream and in your chat. And the same thing with the chat people.
absolutely, my brother. Absolutely. I got some time though today. Let me see what I got. Let me see if I can find something real quick. Okay, let's I got something. I got something. Let's oh, so like Dina, perfect
Touch.
example. Dina, boots on the ground. Let's talk about Dina for a second. Right? So Dina, right, turned around and talked so much shit about me. You know what I said about Dina? I said that Dina goes to CVS late night and um chases receipts on the floor in CVS. You know how they got the long receipts at CVS? And I said she goes in there looking for receipts and she asks anybody in the aisles, um, hey, do you know about Turtle Boy? He's not guilty, right? And I'm making this joke, this bit. I make bits up. If you didn't know, I make bits up, right? That's what I do, right? And that's my show. That's the foundation of this show, right? Fuckery donuts, right? I add fuckery, but I get serious though too, right? So I say that, and this lady goes on a live stream and says that I'm stalking her because she really was at CVS. And she really was looking for the receipts, and that she was actually in the medicine aisle. And like she was like, he's stalking me, he's watching me. Like this is what she was saying.
You
And I'm
really
like, listen,
think you're gonna invest the time in her? Come
and
on.
and the crazy part about it is, right, is that this unfortunately for her, Dina, like I know people who are checked out like you. I know people who sleep all day and go to the 24-hour CVS and look for coupons and just buy shit they don't need and talk to anybody who will talk to them. And you, Dina, that's what you do, right? Because you did it to me. You're talking my ear off. You're like a fucking hornet. Like, shut up, right? So that's what it is. And but let me tell you, that's what I said about Dina. All right. I called a spade a spade. But you want to know what Dina said about me? And this is
Oh
before
yeah.
I said a word about Dina. Before I said a word, before I had any response, ladies and gentlemen. And that was my response. That was my response. My response was that. But I'm going to show you what she said to me for me to even have a response. All right. So let me show you the difference. Touch. All right. Are you bleeding from the sink hit? From banging your head off the sink? Don't worry about it. If you're bleeding,
Did he
you'll be
snap
okay.
back? I hope he
You're
snapped
all
back.
right. You're okay. I promise you. You'll be all right. All right. Let's pull that up. I got you. Moving a little slow today because the internet wants to act funny, but we got you. We got you. So this is Dina. This is what she said about me before I even had a response. All right, let's listen.
To JFK and it's about him. He's such a fucking narcissist piece of shit. Randall, you're such an insecure piece of shit.
Thank you.
Picture of JFK looking over his own shoulder.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
It looks like one of the pitches for the sex offenders in the area.
Oh wow!
Like watch out for this guy. Level 3.
Oh wow!
JFK was a girl.
Oh really?
He was so insecure. He would be so insecure that he would look like that
What?
cat woman that got all that plastic surgery done and she looks like a cat.
Oh okay.
At JFK, you are the most insecure man I've ever seen in my life. Especially in the public eye. You probably have the smallest penis in the world.
Oh,
and probably can't even get it up anymore.
Thank you.
Is she thinking about your penis? I think she might be. I think she's got penis envy.
Watching her, Turtle Boy's lucky. She did. What was that movie, Misery?
Earlier in the stream, Randall was saying how like he doesn't really involve himself with Meredith or anything. Like they just not like that. That goes to show me he so is.
If Kevin J. Brill, they're Randall's business.
No.
Like how does men do that?
I'm more involved with Meredith than you are.
Scare me. The lurch over there with the laundry room fucking sign in the halfway house. Useless, nothing, can't even breathe air. Fucking Randall, who's a washed up. Wait a minute. Hey, Randall. Wait a minute. I gotta get over here. Randall.
It goes. What's up? What's up, Dina?
You are nothing, dude.
Really?
You're a washed up wannabe.
Why nothing, dude? You're a washed up wannabe.
And Jay Brill, stop being Randall's bitch.
You're one ugly motherfucker. One ugly motherfucker.
Oh shit, bro! God damn, man.
I gotta say,
This
Dina
is what
was
I'm
always
talking
nice,
about, bro.
Dina was very nice to me when I saw her, but you know, I saw a lot of that shit too, and it's just like, come on. It's funny too, like how off base they are. Like the fact that she said that you were all about Meredith. No.
Totally the opposite. Like I
Yeah.
could show you. If I was like these people and I shared screenshots and screen recordings and like inboxes, like private things, you would see a totally different. I could prove you wrong. People hit me up. I don't even answer them back. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's like
I know. I know how all of this is, and she's like, that's the thing. They say so much crazy shit that's so off base. Like even the Jay Brill, like the two things she said, I just like neither one of them were true. Jay Brill's nobody's be like Jay Brill. You know, Jay Brill ain't gonna. He's street smart. Like he's got a way of. He's older. He's like no. He's nobody's. If you just meet him, you know. Like you just know.
right.
And you wouldn't keep him around anyways if he was. Like that's the thing. I know you. You like to have real friends that keep their independence. You don't ask people to feel a certain way. Even with me, you're not in my inbox and like there's nothing like they don't know you. It's funny. I know you a little bit.
Right.
I don't know you as
You
well
do.
as like Kev and the rest, but what I know from you, they are so completely wrong. It's funny. It's
Now
just delusions.
This is what they were doing in front of the courthouse. All right. This is the facts. This is what Dina was doing. All right. In front of the courthouse. All right. This is what she was doing. All right. This is in front of Dedham Superior Court when a woman is fighting a murder case. All right. This is what they were doing. All right. This is what they were doing. All right. This is all three of them. Let's take a.
They
Let's
fucking
take.
tailgated. That's what they fucking did.
They tailgate.
They didn't have to work, so they came down to the fucking courthouse, pulled up their fucking lawn chairs, watched the fucking trial on TV, and just enjoyed the atmosphere.
Look at this.
That was their contribution to the free camera reboot. Now, don't ever forget, that's all they fucking did.
They
They
tailgated.
showed up and they fucking tailgated.
Fucking idiot. Bro.
Fucking idiot. Bro.
Fucking idiot.
That's all they fucking did. They showed up and they fucking tailgated.
Bro. Bro.
Fucking idiot. An idiot. An idiot. An idiot.
You fucking idiot.
That's just the facts, ladies and gentlemen. This is how serious they take John O'Keefe. They're like no level of respect, and then they get mad when you have an agreement. Opinion about it, right? And so I don't want to hear that shit touch. I mean, I could just keep going and going. If you look at my content versus everybody else's content, I talk about so much more on a broader than everybody else. Like same with Mikey Croft. He does the same as me. I mean, Mikey just recently had Rachel Rollins on, a woman who was in the DA's office in the feds during the whole John O'Keefe. Like, we bring substance. I have Officer our boy Tom McGee on. I mean, excuse me, what's his name? What's it? Mr.
Todd.
McGee. What's his?
Oh,
Todd.
Mr.
Todd.
McGee.
I said,
Yeah,
yeah. I said
Mr.
Todd
McGee.
McGee. Yeah, Todd McGee. Todd McGee.
There's
you
also
know,
Randy McGee, though.
There's Randy McGee. I mean, the point is, like, we have so many different. I recently had a cat named Rico on that did time in prison as a juvenile. Like, you know, I have guests. I fill my time in with some guests, and I also have my panel, you know, that we rotate around. Sometimes you'll see me and James Jackson, sometimes just me and Kevy, or like today you've seen me with Jay Brill earlier. Now here's Mikey Crawford. Like, we rotate and we bring entertainment. And the fact is, these people bring nothing to the table. They use us, and then when we talk, we're the drama channel. When we speak up, we're the
We
drama channel.
respond. Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny how
Every
that
time.
is. They want everyone silent. Take the abuse. No thanks.
Right.
Not anymore. Nobody's taking any more shit anymore. And that's what I want to encourage Nurse Kim and Machado and everybody else. Like, just don't. It doesn't matter anymore. And you have the power. Like, that's the thing on Nurse Kim. I think Machado's getting it. I think she gets it now. Nurse Kim, you have the power. You really
Yeah, she
do.
does.
Don't underestimate your reach and your strength and your subscribers. You're gonna lose people. They don't matter. They were never with you in the first place. It's better to get rid of, and you're gonna feel some pain for some few months, but get through it and keep doing your show. Don't let them stop you. If you keep doing your show, it's gonna survive. Like, I heard you talking about this earlier, JFK. She's got a structure. She's got this thing that people like, and she's got a presence, and just keep going. Like, if you need to take a day off, a week off, a month off, whatever you need to do that. But just don't give up, and don't let them get to you. Don't let them break your spirit, because you can win this. The only way you can lose, if you let them win, if you let them break your spirit, or if you give in to it. And it's easier just to pull off the Band-Aid. Once you pull off the Band-Aid, it's so much better. You're not going to have that stress anymore. You're not going to have a freaking group of people you have to answer to anymore. It's your show. Take your fucking show back. It feels so fucking good to have my show back. I like, that's why I'm smiling. This isn't fake. When you have your fucking show, you're going to feel so much better, Nurse Kim. Do it.
Yep. And let me add to these people, because we got time today, because people want to say we attack women. Let me show you. So Jay Brill hits me up and says, "Hey, JFK, should I go down to one of the appearances for the lawsuit in Plymouth?" I said, "Yeah, go down there and talk to Karen. Meet Karen. Go meet Karen." So Jay Brill went down there. He met Karen. Got to had a couple of words with her. And while he was out there, they attacked him. He wasn't bothering nobody. He was down there. He ran into Boston Brandy. And Jay Brill didn't attack nobody. And this was before the situation in Lawrence. This was just him going out there. And listen to what they said to him. This girl right here, what she called him. And this is the people who back up Turtle Boy. And this is the girl who was dancing. She was one of the she was one of the girl that was dancing in the video I just showed you.
Turtle, right? I'm a Karen reporter, and it's embarrassing what you're doing.
Hey.
God, I know you like
Excuse
in
me.
the middle of a nigga
Hey.
show every night.
Excuse me.
Yeah, nigga. In the middle of a nigga
Hey.
show every night.
Excuse me.
Yeah, nigga.
God, I know you like
Excuse me.
in the middle of a nigga
Hey.
show every night.
Excuse me.
Yeah, nigga. Nigga
Hey.
show every night.
Excuse me.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah,
He
you know,
told
I
Jay-
heard her.
She
I
told
heard
Jay
something about
Brill.
her.
Yeah, there you go. She told Jay Brill that you're on that what do you call it? M-bomb show every night. That's what she said when Jay Brill went down there. So you guys want to talk about we attack women, the woman attack us. And all we did was speak up, and we never call them out their names. We make up bits. We say dumb shit like go play in traffic. Hey, Mary B, don't drive a car. All that shit. And you guys get so mad, so upset, and you try to compare it to how vile you people are. You just told Jay Brill he was an M-bomb. And you, Dina, you call me a fucking pedophile. You know what I'm saying? And like saying that I have a small thing.
Yeah.
You know what I
I
mean?
think, I think she's interested in that for you. Yeah, Dina's been having some dreams about JFK.
You know what I mean? Like, so, I mean, come on. Like, I want to know where, and then saying that I stalked you. The fact that you went ahead and said that I was stalking you. And then, and like I said, then on top of that, Mikey, these people, if you look on like the girl Mo Esquire, if you people go to her Twitter, her whole Twitter is me. That's crazy that your whole Twitter feed is me. That's scary to me.
And she's supposedly the attorney?
Yeah, you see what she
That's
wrote?
wild.
Did I show you what she wrote?
I mean,
Did I show?
Do her employers see that? Like they like
Look at what
did she
she wrote.
bring
Check
that
this
up on the
out.
work computer? I mean, if I had an employee that was just posting about one person and she had never
So this-
dated him or anything, I'd be like, wow.
So Kazi's in a chat, right? Kazi. So when me and you did that, let me put some context before I put that up. So we did the live stream, the 10-hour live stream. LTL jumped on, me and you kicked it off, right? And no, I kicked it off solo, and then you came in, then LTL came in, right? And it went on for 10 hours. It was like
the 10-hour stream. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was great.
I think that's the longest I've ever been on. I was on it for like 8 hours. I kept going on and off, but
yeah, you were on for like 7 hours.
That was wild.
Right?
Yeah.
For sure. And so during that stream, everybody took that stream. I mean, the next day, Turtle Boy went over it. Then the next day, Rat House Media, Kazi G, the two culprits, Mary B and the girl Mo Esquire, two new girls on the block. Glera did a petty stream. I mean, we had like 6-7 different people going over this stream, right? So and Kazi G, right? So Kazi G does the stream. He's watching it and he's talking hell of shit like he usually does, right? Yeah, they love us, right? And when you're getting the views, because of us.
So I want to thank them. No wonder why my checks went up this month.
Yeah,
Damn, I'm gonna make good money this month. Thank you so much, all those people. I love them. Go ahead.
For sure. So long story longer, as Kazi's talking shit about me, right, and already riding on me, already disrespected me, right, which is cool, right? Like I said, I don't care if Kazi has an opinion, right? You want to say something about me, that's fine. But when you stop making fake things, right, whatever. But the point is, he had an opinion and he did a stream. I don't even give a fuck, right? That's just Kazi. But this girl jumps in the chat, the girl Mo Esquire. Now this is when it gets scary, because what if it was a guy getting personal with a girl like this, right? Like a girl, like if a guy went out of his way to figure out where a girl lived, or figured out like what where she worked, or like anything about a girl, right? That would be stalking. Like a man would be arrested. Now this girl Mo Esquire is crossing them boundaries, right? And she threatens me with that because she's a legal lawyer and she could go in and go pull up police records and try to draw narratives and think she knows something for something that happened in 1995. Like in 1995, Randy stole a car. No shit, Mo. No shit.
Nobody cares.
No shit.
Nobody cares. Yeah,
absolutely.
That makes you cooler, actually.
When
did
cool.
I was like, holy shit, he's like Vin Diesel over here.
When did I ever hide that, right? But anyway, right? But the point is, this is what she pulls up, and this is something that's ongoing. This is a legal matter that's ongoing. She pulls this up, right? Check this out. JFK got in a fender bender with a Malden police cruiser. He got out the car with his phone camera filming and was screaming and yelling, clearly not injured, and he filed a BS lawsuit claiming he was injured. And he refused to turn over the video, pretended it didn't exist, but they found it. Lying loser little bitch who files fake injury lawsuits. Does Randall not want to take off his sunglasses because he might notice those benzodiazepine and perk eyes? How's my eyes look? How's this look, girl? Does that look all right for you? That look all right there, Mo? I'm doing all right. How you doing, girl? How you doing? Anyway, mic check to the gods. This is a legal matter that's still going on, right? And the funny thing about it is, Mo, it's been going on for 6 years. So what I want to know is, right, what lawyer would stay on my case for 6 years if I was in the wrong? That's number one. Number two, a video, I hit it. The video showed what happened and it's in my favor, right? And you're spreading a narrative about something you don't know, saying I filed a fake lawsuit when it hasn't even been to trial yet. And wait a minute, don't you believe in the Constitution? Not guilty before being proved guilty. So at the end of the day, wouldn't you be on my side with a Malden police cruiser? Didn't you just say that a Malden police cruiser hit my car? Right? JFK got an offender bender with a Malden police cruiser. I have the video and I can play the video, but you know why I don't play the video? Because the cop in the video passed away. Did you know that? That he died? And do you know that JFK went to the chief of police when that happened with that video and told the police that I could put this video? This is back in 2020. I went to the chief of police, right? And I told him, I said, listen, I could put this video on the internet, especially with all the auditors out there, because it's mad sloppy. This cop was clearly, I'm not going to talk about the dead, but clearly in the wrong. We'll put it that way. And I told the chief of police, I said, listen, I could blast this dude and ruin this dude. I said, but I don't do that. I said, because I don't want no smoke. Because I'm not like Aidan Proctor. I don't want to drive through the cities and have cops after
Worried
me.
about it. Yeah.
So I said, I'm not going to do that. But you need to check your man. You know what I mean? And shortly after that, after talking to the chief, this guy died. So if I would have pulled up, if I would have went at him, he would have died shortly after, and that would have been part of his legacy, right? And I would have been responsible, and I probably wouldn't have felt good, because who knows if he did a lot of great things, because I don't slander people. I'm not out. He had a bad day, and he ran into the wrong dude. He ran into the wrong dude that day. You know what I'm saying? That's all. And I wasn't going to
video.
That's
Yeah.
it. And I could put that video up, and I hid the video. Are you serious? And this is what you're putting out there in a chat, cultivating that I'm a lying scam artist? That's defamation, ma'am. Defamation is very easy. You say something about me and I prove you're wrong. You say something JFK bad, JFK proves he's good. That's defamation. So you just need to fall all the way back to sink. All right. And then when you look on her Twitter, it's all me. It's all me. All me. Like their whole game is all me. And the question is, if that was a man doing that to a woman, they would be arrested for stalking. Right? So like I'm scared. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm starting to
Are
get
you worried about her?
I'm starting to get a little nervous because like
I feel you. I mean, people have to recognize too, like I could be calling the cops on people too. Like honestly, like I'm not a cop caller. Or maybe that I shouldn't say that because then people feel like they can get away more with me. But there's a lot of crazy shit that goes out there. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't even like to acknowledge it, like the worst stuff, because then they keep doing it, and you know. But it's just a lot of stuff that's way over the line, and people need to smarten up because you're gonna ruin your life. Eventually, someone's gonna catch charges on this shit. Like,
yeah, and
stalking and
to-
harassment is harassment. It is some of what you folks are doing is like not. It's fucked up. It is fucked up. Like if you're just sitting there focused on one person daily, like that's your life.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say to the point of trust, whatever that person's name was, that you claim that I went after women. These women come after me. This is the narratives they paint. For what? I want to know the end game. I want to know why you're so obsessed. Like what? Like I'm gonna be here. I ain't going nowhere. Like it or love it. Am I perfect? Do I say I don't care? You want to go over my streams and want to point out flaws and point out inconsistencies and have an opinion? Go for it. But when you start making accusations and start saying that you would cross, because that's crossing boundaries. Now I got to pay attention, right? And I would, and that's the difference. I would never do that to anybody. I don't sit there and get caught up in that. I don't get caught up. Like
how do you be a lawyer doing that too? Like that's embarrassing to your legal profession, and like don't think other lawyers aren't watching you do that and just kind of like. They're not going to say anything to you, but you're not going to get work from them. Like this, you're like shooting yourself in the foot, lady. I don't get it. Like honestly, don't act like you're not self-defeating yourself because you are. When you act like that, you're ruining all your future possibilities. Let's be clear. People
this was
see
her
it.
before. She came on my stream talking shit about Turtle Boy. Listen.
Obsessed with
Thirsty.
me. Obsessed with me.
Yeah, I.
Obsessed with me.
So she came on my stream during an open stream, right? And she said on an open stream she came on, and she was talking shit about Turtle Boy, how he's obsessed. She even went. This is her right here. This is Mo Esquire, ladies and gentlemen. She even went as far as singing Mariah Carey. You're so obsessed with me, going after Turtle Boy, right? So listen to her. Listen to her. I get it.
So obsessed with me. So obsessed with me. So
Singing
obsessed
it.
with me.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. That's not. But that's not.
You're on his. He cares what you're saying. Got to you a little bit because he's like mad every day about y'all. So you must be doing something right. If he's like mad every day about y'all.
She said he's mad every day about y'all.
His Morris's sister is his like wife. He's like, oh, you never met her?
Hang on.
She came to the barbecue.
Huh?
What? And then they like,
Oh, take another sip.
There's
What you
something
drinking?
there.
Let's
Yeah, there's something wrong.
take a sip. Up.
I mean, I've seen her come after me a lot too. Something's not right. I mean,
something's not right, and it's like
it is scary actually when you really look at that too. Like that's the thing, people don't recognize it out there. You know, these just average supporters are like, I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what it's like to have people like this on your ass every day, like and our families.
Exactly,
That's
because if
fucked
they're
up.
not,
It's
and
fucked
that's the
up.
thing. If that person's not getting to us, then what's their next move? What's their motive? Their next move is to go after someone different to make it get a reaction. And that's what you got to understand. So you trusted. I was in the chat earlier talking shit. That's the difference. I hope you understand the difference of what I just said, and do the due diligence before you make a statement like that to see the difference, because there's a huge difference. All right, you got people like Causey who does 4-hour streams on Nan. Broken Baker got a wig on doing streams about Nan. Jimmy doing streams hour streams on Nan. Like, you're talking about 3 men at a time. And the Glera, you got 4 men doing a stream on a woman named Nan, and they feel comfortable with doing that. And what did Nan really do? Did she put anybody in jail?
Nope.
Did she kill anybody?
Nope.
Oh, it's all words, right? Isn't that First Amendment?
Yeah. Really, all she did was support too much. They didn't like that she was too shiny. She was too new, and she drew too much attention. It got weird. That's what it was. It was like this weird jealousy about Nan's doing too much. She's doing too much. She's helping too much. Oh my God. Did you see what she said? She thinks she's a little full of herself. And it's like, well, if Nan's full of herself, which I don't see because I know Nan now, it's well deserved. This woman has expertise. Like, if you go through her history and talked about where she came from and how she came out, she's impressive. And you hear her on the shows. There's a reason why people so gravitate to her. And now they're mad because she's telling the fucking truth. And she knows these guys. And she knows what hurts them. And she knows their quirks. And she's been around Will. She knows all his little fucking... So that's what it is. She's not taking their shit anymore. Like, she's just like the rest of us. She's taking all this shit for a while. She went away. She came back. She went away. Now she's like, you know what? So that's why. And they're weak. They're weak little men. Weak little men. And they're never going to have any success like Nan had in their life. None of them. Every single one of them. Like, that's the thing. I guess it's a woman's world now. Is that why you're mad? Because the woman's the big breadwinner here?
Let me shine up Nan some more, because I shined her up earlier. I'm going to shine her up again.
She's
Let
the
me tell you
best. I
something.
love fucking Nan. I love Nan. I can't say enough about Nan.
What did Nan do to anybody where you're just so infatuated with her? Like, just do what Nan does then. Like, if you want, like the lawyer who's talking shit about me, then do that. Talk about the case. I want to hear your, like, we have yet to hear Mo, the lawyer's expertise, like, on a case. Like, I want to hear the way she, like, because Nan will break down a case. I have yet to hear that from that woman, right? Number one. And hey, and I'm sure if she's a lawyer, I'm sure she's smart. So maybe you should go into that zone, because you're probably, and a little advice, maybe you're selling yourself out. Maybe you're getting caught up in the culture, right? Do better. That's all. And with Nan, it's like, listen, I think that Nan she's a firecracker, man. She's got that old school blood in her, man, and she just doesn't take
She's
no
Gen
shit.
X
And
like
she,
us.
and
Yeah.
she fights back. And she fights back. And you're just mad that she got it quicker than y'all. She came in. She figured out a way to get her voice heard, and now she's speaking up. And she figured out a way to get to the mic. That's it. She's seen an open mic. It was open mic night. She grabbed it. It doesn't matter. The bouncer wasn't letting her in. I get it. The bouncer said, "Hey, this is a Rock Nation party," and she said, "I'll give you 10,000." And she gave the dude 10,000, and she came in. And there was the open mic, and she grabbed it and she rocked it. Now everybody knows her. It doesn't make a difference how she got there. She's here.
Yeah, and the funniest thing, the whole thing
That's
about the
it.
donations too, because
Kids.
she didn't even have to. She didn't like the first time I had her on my show. She had made a donation to me, but it wasn't, like I had better off. Like, you know what I mean? Like I was getting so much fucking donations. No donation was gonna sway me. Like, especially like the amount she had given me up to that point. I think it was like $100 donation or something. That was like I was getting like 10 of those a night. You know what I mean? Honestly.
But let me ask you this:
I just want to say this. So
go ahead.
the reason she got in with me is because I had a phone call with her, and I knew who she was and what she was about and her expertise. And when I got on the phone with her, I was like, this lady's going to be a fucking amazing guest. Like, she's fucking perfect for YouTube. And I can't fucking wait. I got another better role. That's what I thought. Like, she's got that value. And that's all I ever saw is the value of having her, somebody like her on the screen speaking. You can't, that's like Bettero for me. That was the same thing. It was like, once I found Bettero, it was like this is like, lightning in a bottle. It's the same thing with Nan. I felt the same way. It wasn't about the money that she gave me. Like, that's the thing.
No.
That I want to just discount that, because even now, when she took that break and she came to act in my show, that was my best show in 7 months. 7 months. And you know what? The previous show for the last couple of months was Nan again. Like, anytime she comes on my show goes crazy. People love her. So that's why I put her on my show. Sorry to go on a rant. I want to make sure people know that. Not about the fucking money. They try to make it about the money because they're jealous. They're jealous that she has money and that she can give generously. That's fucking like such a joke. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, that shouldn't be. That's my point. What I'm trying to say is, right, it doesn't matter how people get here. It don't make a difference. You know what I mean? Like that. It doesn't, because when she had the time to shine, she took that opportunity and she shined. Like, you can't teach her intelligence. You can't teach what she knows. Like, you know what I mean? I had conversation with Nan, and if God forbid, if I ever got in any type of trouble, I would hit Nan up, and Nan's gonna help me.
Yeah.
And that has nothing to do with
That's
money.
another thing. She's a real friend to
with
people.
Yeah, that has
that's what
nothing
they
to do with
threw
money.
away. How dumb are they? How
They're
dumb
dumb.
are they?
That's stupid.
Like,
You got a lawyer.
they actually
You
throw
got a
away
lawyer.
good
A lawyer.
friends. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nan's a
How
good
many
friend.
lawyers have I had on my show that aren't really my friends? Let's be clear.
Let's be clear.
I mean, I've had fucking probably 100 lawyers on my show. How many do I actually would I pick up the phone and actually ask them for something?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Dan
real
is that
shit. If you
person.
get like real shit though, if you got pulled over and you're in a situation and you call Nan up, Nan, I'm in this fucking situation, and Nan gets up, like, you put her on speaker. Nan could throw her credentials at a cop. My name is Nan. Da 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 da. My client doesn't want, like, bam, right off the bat, they can't touch you, and she would do that for free. So you guys are idiots. Whatever.
They're clowns. They clown themselves. I love it.
No, that's fine. Mike can talk over me all day long. I don't care.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, someone
I've been
said
doing that a lot lately.
Dude, I don't give a fuck about that, bro. I talk over everybody all day long too.
I did it to LTL. People got mad at me.
I don't care about that.
I gotta
shit,
calm
bro.
the fuck down.
Nah, that's fine, bro. I don't care about that. You can talk over me all day long, bro. We got time.
I just got fired up about Nan. I just want to make sure people know.
And I'm
Nan.
and that's it. Today is Nan Day. You know what I mean? It's you're not gonna talk shit about Nan. Like, you people are crazy. You keep going at her. All you people think it's funny, but you didn't break her. She didn't go nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, she's driving around in an M series right now, 5-speed with the top down. Like, what are you talking about? The opticals are great. She's chilling. Who's that blonde in the convertible Beamer? What are you talking? What are you doing?
I love it.
Like, you don't get it. Come on, man. Stop it. I don't know. Fucking idiots. But anyway, let's pull up a little bit more of this situation with Nurse Kim. I want to hear you. You watched it, right? You said you watched it.
I did. I watched
right, so-
most of it. Yeah, while it was live.
All right, so we'll pull it up and listen to what she got to say, and I want to hear some of your insight. Sorry, Dan. We get passionate when it comes to you, sweetie. We don't like that shit. Shit's goofy. It's mad goofy.
Wicked goofy.
Think so. When I'm still working jobs, and I understand that your life and everything is in perspective in our own lives, babes, right? You look at something from your perspective. Everything is relative. I do not know every day what Aidan is facing emotionally, spiritually, physically. I don't. You're right. But I have empathy for him, and I always have.
Yes.
I always have. But to say that, oh God, I wish that just the mean things that were said on the internet about me are the worst things that I had to deal with. How about my life fell apart in September, the same fucking month that all of this happened?
That's wild.
That's added stress.
I know
Wow.
it's not facing charges. I get that.
Right.
But how about you have a sick parent? How about you have things that are, that are going on in your life? So my experience doesn't matter because I am not in your position.
That's selfish.
I don't get that. I don't subscribe to that.
Nope. I agree.
Tell their audience that your kids to you are nothing but a pawn
No,
to emotionally manipulate other people into lying for you. That's what she told her audience.
Hello?
I just want to say something real quick, right? You keep dropping that word, emotional and manipulate. That shit sounds like a monologue, bro. Like you keep saying that over and over again, man. Like that's what you're trying to manipulate.
He's probably got it
people
on a
with.
piece of paper in front of his computer. Say that word 10 times.
It's so crazy, man. Because you're trying to downplay a woman's feelings, bro. It's whack.
That's what he does too. I mean, that's the hypocrisy of it. Is exactly what he's doing. He always does that, and she didn't say that. He's lying.
Yeah, but he keeps saying that. And that's crazy. Like that's the narrative, bro.
Hello? Is this thing on? I don't know if maybe Aidan never saw it. Maybe he never saw it. Maybe he couldn't bring himself to see it. But I didn't say that.
No.
And I didn't mean it. You do things for your friends.
Right.
I never said that. I would never say that.
Disgusted. And I was done
Well,
with her after that. Done. And I'm not probably expecting me to lash out. I ain't going to lash out at her. I'm just done.
But you are,
with
though.
her. Done. You realize, and that's the same thing I do with Machado. I'm just done with them. You ain't a supporter of mine. Nope. All set. Done. You just got to cut people like that out of your life. See you later. Done. People show their true colors. You don't have to lash.
See, now that's interesting. So was it my true colors when I stood beside you? Or is it my true colors because I said I did something? Not you, Aidan. Me. Me. Which one?
Lash out at them. That's what people expect me to do. They expect me to lash out because I'm a big bad bully, right? I'm Turtle Boy. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that to her. I'm just going to cut her off. Done. I have no use for her. Done.
You have no use for me.
That's so fucked up.
Now you have no use for me.
Wow.
iPod out loud.
Okay. Noted.
Noted. Oh, she hit you with the notes,
That was
bro.
vicious.
I didn't
That was vicious.
In my opinion, anything, the intention was never to hurt Aidan. I was trying to tell the beginning to the end of something and of my experience. And I didn't realize that it was going to strike him in that way, make him feel some sort of way about it. I mean, like, and like so many other things had already happened before this. I don't get it. But I didn't think it was being disloyal or a bad friend in any way, shape, or form.
I see who
He
she is
doesn't
now.
actually know
Goodbye.
what friends are.
That's all.
Right.
And the other day, Purple Kool-Aid,
Here
was
comes the
talking
lies.
about. I haven't heard from her. She never once messaged me and was like, "Hey, here's why I had to do that."
Why didn't you hit her up?
Okay. Would it have made a difference?
No. Absolutely.
If I don't know, I'm not a psychic. I don't know that I hurt you unless you tell me.
Right.
And now we're just talking, I guess, on streams.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But how can I make it better with you? Or how can I know what you're feeling in a moment if you don't tell me?
Right. Well, he doesn't want to tell you. This is a play by design, Nurse Kim.
Nothing like that. I didn't hear anything like that from her. I just got no explanation, nothing. Like, hey, by the way, I'm going to bring up a 9-month-old recording gate thing.
Yeah, you talk
And just
about it all
do
day
that?
long. Yeah.
And I'm going to defend this person who's attacking Broken Baker and other members of the community.
And what are you
who
doing right
support
now?
Justice for John O'Keefe and all that shit. And I'm all in with them.
What are you doing right now?
Yep. Justice for John O'Keefe? What? When's he ever talk about justice for John O'Keefe?
You don't. Long game is, I need y'all to light it up right now. I need to see some memberships for your man JFK. And more importantly, I need everybody that's in the Young Jerks chat right now to light it up for my man Young Jerks. Give some memberships, match the energy. Let's go.
Gamers, it is time to match the energy. Let's feel the energy.
JFK in the mix.
Come on.
Get up, stop your feet, let's get down.
Match the energy. Turbulence in the chat keeps the plane running. We are all we got. The pivot is magical. One's up.
JFK in the mix.
Say less than 6 times I've been in a setting.
Donuts.
6 times at most, maybe.
6 donuts.
Long gamers, it is time to match the energy. What type of donuts do you like? Come on.
Donuts.
All green, everything in the chat. This is your chat. Pay it forward and give some memberships. Let's go.
Welcome to the stream. Let's go. I got somewhere like to go. Guess we ought to. Take me downtown to you. Show me love, but I can't take it. What I said was true. You can't fake it. Still they wanna be with me. Still they wanna live with me. Still they wanna feel like me. Still I can't believe it's real. Time you spend on me, I spend mine on being free. On the flight to NYC, I see you in the sea.
500 jewels to my man Mikey. I need y'all to go over to the Mikey Jerks chat right now. Young Jerks, go ahead and light it up for Young Jerks. God damn, you got 10 Young Jerk memberships. Let's go.
Said lately. When's he talked about it lately, Lewis?
Yes. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate it. Everybody coming in today. We're gonna go over this some more. This Nurse Kim. I that's not all of it. We got another 5 young jerk memberships coming in with the duck. I appreciate it. I know Mikey got to run. I've been going for 3 hours and 17 minutes, but you know your man JFK will be back this afternoon. I got to pause for the cause myself. Everybody go enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I appreciate all the love. The love was tremendous, fabulous, incredible, immaculate. Holy shit. You want to say anything in closing, Mikey Crawford?
Keep doing it. When are you coming? You coming back live tonight?
Yeah, I'm probably going to jump on a little bit later with the boys. You want to jump on?
Oh yeah, maybe. It depends on the girlfriend situation. She's been on a dog sit. She's coming home today, so depends on the schedule. So I'll try if I can. I want to be there. If I'm not on, I'll be watching.
You know the link is there, my brother.
Yeah,
you know the link is there.
Yeah.
But
I just want to say I enjoy. Also, Brian LTL. I might jump on him with him later today too. His show last night was phenomenal. I freaking really.
Yeah, he did good.
The babe shit.
Yeah, the babe. Hey, babe. Yeah, he's wilding out.
And I just want,
That's good.
Yeah, and I just want to say, like, I'm so thankful for you. I really am. Like, I can't even tell you. This whole crew, Kevin Kev, Jay Brill, James Jackson, like, and everybody in this chat, like, I'd be out of it if it wasn't for all of you, honestly. So I got so much love for you. Thank you so much, actually. Like, it really makes a difference.
Hey, man, we got love for you too, Mikey. Come on, what are we talking about? Long game is I go by the name of JFK.
My name's Mike Crawford.
And we appreciate your time. We'll see you next stream. Peace and love, y'all. Peace and love. Let's go. I got summer on my mind. Go out there, man. Throw a water balloon at someone's face or something. Come on.
I got